Ralph Pagano Music and History. The United States is one of the biggest music sellers in the world. It is cradle of jazz and blues among other music styles. It has the highest revenue in the music industry. The world listens to American music, and the country's musical culture remains healthy and active. In addition to the many well-known names, there are a range of independent artists that through the web have been showing the world much more than the conventional media that most of the time is paid to show it. In this scenario stands out Ralph Pagano, 60, singer and composer. Ralph is a veteran of music, born in Brooklyn, New York, one of the most populous cities in the state and also one of the largest centers of independent music in the country. The artist tells us that he had a very good childhood. And a good part of his childhood he passed in Pennsylvania when he was 7 years old and his family moved to there. Ralph's passions have always been music and sport. He played football, baseball, and basketball in his childhood. As a teenager, he practiced ice hockey in the college team. His music interest began at the age of 15. He learned alone to play bass and guitar. He played in a cover band until he was 30 and at that time decided to study 6 and 12 string guitar on his own. At 34, Ralph had a serious baseball accident. His hand and left arm was severely compromised. "I thought I would never be able to use my left hand and play my guitar again," he says. Although he couldn't play, he didn't discard his instruments, hoping that one day he would find a way to play it again. After about 10 years without touching, he forced himself to try again with the guitar. It took many months. Happily he succeeded and continues to make a lot of quality sound to share with everyone. Already rehabilitated, Ralph began performing in bars at night making cover to earn some extra money. That was when he discovered other places he could perform. In 2010 he began to write his own songs, but he did not play them yet. In 2015 he finally decided to present his creations to see the public acceptance. "I have been very happy with the results since then. Now I feel much more comfortable to present the songs that I created myself," he emphasizes. Currently the singer is divulging his first CD released in early 2017. Ralph's first composition was the song "Wishing You Were Here," written in April to May 2011. From his favorite compositions are, "Out of Control," created in August 2014, song that Ralph loves to play, and "One More Time," written in May 2016. In his performances, Ralph often sings the two songs. The other songs in the repertoire, according to artist, are included depending on the venue, mood of the public and audience. Like many independent artists, Ralph still cannot live only from music. He currently works as a manager at a restaurant. He hopes to improve his income with music to carry on his career and to live from music in his retirement. His favorite artists are the band Bad Company, Aerosmith, Van Halen, among others. "I'm much more eclectic in my musical tastes these days. I'm interested in listening to different genres," he argues. The singer hardly gets irritated. "It's not worth bothering and it doesn't make the problem go away. I'm tolerant and generally a happy person," he points out. Asked about what music means in his life, the singer responds, "Music means a lot to me. It's a release. I try to play at least an hour a day and I try to learn from people I've met in the musical environment, because I have a lot of learn." To learn more about Ralph Pagano's work, visit his channels on YouTube, Reverb Nation, and Instagram. By Zel Florizel. You can find more indie artists' histories on zelflorizel.blogspot.com.